Hey everybody, this is Tara from My Artsy Mind, and I am back with part 3 of our Makeover Monday. And I did promise a flip through, so I did the finishing touches on the first piece that I made, so the front and the back, and I ended up doing some elastic going in this direction to hold it shut. And here we go. There's the inside cover that we made together. I did the stitching. I have that bound in. And then the pockets. A little envelope pocket. There. So that is complete. And the pieces that were left are these 3 pieces. The trifold brochures, which there's 2 of them, and then there is 1 letter piece remaining. So we are going to play with those today. So I'm going to cover, I have some more book pages that I'm going to use to cover them. I want to try it. I think I'm going to do mostly old maps. And I did make something similar to this in one of the Makeover Mondays a while back, where I'm going to turn these into 3 little tall, skinny little envelopes. And let's see. I'm going to fold everything first. And once we decorate all of it, then I'm going to cut it into the 3 pieces. So we'll end up with 6 envelopes. Let's see, where do I want this to come to? About right. Yeah. I think that will work. Let's do this one up as well. And this extra piece is what I'm going to use to make the cards to go inside. So I'm going to fold this one this way just to be different. Yeah, there's plenty of room to pull stuff in and out. Make this pocket a little deeper. We go. All right, now comes the covering part. So these maps all came out of this old dictionary that I have that also has military and naval facts in it. I don't know what the date was on this. Let's see if I have a page with that. The latest edition was 1940. Yep. Copyright 1943. So that's where these came from. And I'm going to keep them mostly whole and just wrap them around here and there. Actually, I was thinking I'm going to cut them down to size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to secure all my edges first with this masking tape. Here's one edge. And my second edge. I'm not too worried about making these even because I am going to cover as well. But I'm going to leave my edges exposed. So, oops, that needs to be trimmed. Let me do that real quick. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna do all of them so it has a little consistency. No, I think I am gonna go ahead and keep it tucked to the inside like the other one. There we go. There's that. I'm gonna quickly, you know what? I'll just use tape. Why not? I got lots of it. Secure that edge so nothing gets caught on it when I put stuff into the pocket. Okay. Trim away at that. Excellent. Oh, I do have my mic on. Okay, cool. All right, so there we go. There's that. So I think I am also gonna, yep, I'm gonna do this edge as well. Well, it is sticky though. Woohoo! It's a good thing. Just be careful. There we go. Fold that over. Okay, and then I'm also going to do this edge here so that I can keep that little pocket nice and strong. So one more piece. Come on. And there we go. Cut this down. Good. All right. There we go. All right, so let's get covering that. So I'm going to cover it so that it hangs over a little bit. Let's see. Let's get you out. So I'm going to let the masking tape show through on all the edges where it is located. So that'll cover easy there. And it will only take one more piece to cover that side. I think I'll do it from this edge. Yes. There. Okay. So that will cover that part. Oh, yes, I think I'm going to use the white glue just because, although I think I'm going to do some stitching. So you know what? If I do some stitching, we'll keep it quicker by using the glue stick. So there we go. and I do want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers, and also to, I guess, my existing subscribers. I'm definitely getting near 200 subscribers, so that's exciting. So thank you again for subscribing and watching the videos and liking the videos. It does help tremendously with the they call it the analytics. I do appreciate it. Let's see. Oop, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, let's get this in there. And excellent. I like it. Cool. All right, what's next? Save these little pieces. I know I'll end up with some more. I can use those for that flap there. So we're going to cover the back. That'll be an easy one. I'll do a full-size piece. And then we'll cover a small piece over there. Yeah, we'll just do that whole piece. Why not? There we go. Oh, you know what? Duh, I just realized my mistake on that one. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. It's already down. I wanted to keep the brown paper or the masking tape showing, but that's all right. This is the back side. I'm not going to stress over it since I already did it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, nope. Let's stick a piece of this in there. Oops, so let's get this just a little bit over the edge. And then let's do here. So living where I do, winters do get cold, and I just went online. Hey, mister, my kitty's here, and ordered, oops, let's go a little bit further, the different glues that I will need for the winter, so that hopefully, I think art glitter glue is a tough one to get in the cold weather, because they won't always deliver, because they don't want it to freeze on you. So I got my order in. Hey, buddy, what's up? I don't know if you guys can hear him. He's got a soft little meow. Okay, let's get this cleared up a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. What's up, mister? I know, I hear you, buddy. He's been needy. Needy. What are you playing with over there? Okay. Didn't want to stick, did it? You know what? It gives me an opportunity to maybe cut it down. Let that glue dry a little better. But since, let's see if this side dried yet. Not all the way. You know what? I'll do the same thing. Oop. Maybe, maybe not. Looks like it dried a little better over here. Okay. Well, let's see. Maybe. No, it doesn't want to give it up over there. All right, so that means I'll trim it where I can. I'll make the best of it. Make the best of it here. That's what I get for rushing. Okay. That's all right. There's nothing that a little ink and a little creativity can't hide. Let's go ahead and re-secure. Oops. Oh, and I just tore that right off. You know what? That is okay too. Bear with me here, guys. I just want to try. There we go. Re-secure that. Yeah, we'll play with that later. Okay, let's get to these edges. These edges will be easy to trim. I just have to remember to be more careful on the next round. Okay, there's that. Ooh, my scissors are getting all gluey. Okay, and there we go. What are you doing, mister? What are you doing back there, buddy? He wants to get up here. We don't need that, though. Okay, so the back. There's the front. Let's do this little lip here. And this time I will remember to trim it properly. There's one that's too short. Let's do this one. Okay. Let's get that right side up at least. So I'll glue that one into place, just over the edge to the outside. I'll glue this one down. But I think I'm going to trim off a little of it. What's on the other side? Ooh, the Hawaiian Islands. Hawaii. You know what? I think I want more land than water, so I'll do this side. And I'm going to trim just a little bit. There we go. I'll stick this one down first. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's get this trimmed. I'll let that dry a little more. Let's go ahead and do my little lip here. I got this. Let's see, is that big enough? Not as big as I'd like it to be, so it'll be this one. Sure that's nice and even Steven there. And here, there's that piece, and then let's get this one to do the same. Okay, oops, that's mine, that's there. All right, so now let's see, I've got that piece, I've got that piece. Yes, that's how I will do it. This one goes down first. Yeah. No, I don't want that color right next to that color. So we'll do this. Yeah, we'll leave it just like that. That's how we'll do it. Ooh, I can do that. So that's the side I want. Okay. Okay. Da, da, da. There's one on the little flap, and let's get this side. There. Okay, and cool. So the outside of this is all going to be map. The inside is going to be the census book. What was the date on this? 1875. Yeah. Okay, so just checking to make sure this is working. I don't know why I'm so paranoid it's not going to be working. All right, so let's get this guy trimmed down, and then we'll do the inside. go. Yeah, excellent. Okay. Alrighty, so that part is done. I'm going to do the inside. And it just needs to be that section there, so I don't even need this many pages. See, this is the number of farms, civil divisions. Interesting. Okay. I think, yeah, I think I'm just going to stick it right in there like that. Why not? And then I just need to go just slightly below this guy. Basically, I can fold this page in half. It'll be perfect. I can do both sets. Cool. There we go. So the number and size of farms. Okay. Cool. All right, let's get you down. Now this one, I will make it, it'll fold on that. I'm not going to separate it. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. And sticky. Oh, yes. There. And we'll just make sure that that, oops, stuck down appropriately. There we go. Cool. That's going to be super cute when it's done. Still have some decorating to do. I'll let that dry. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get the other one done. And with, let's see. Yep. So I'm just going to do this one real quick and I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Sorry, I had to take a quick little break. All right. So I do have, let's see. Oh, that's right. I was going to finish this. Look at that. I even forgot where I was at. But we'll go ahead and do the inside. So what I decided to do was the opposite of what I did with the first one. So the first one I covered with the map, and then the inside I did the census pages. And then this one I decided to do the census pages, and then the inside is going to be the map. So let's go ahead and finish this off real quick. There we go. And then this is going to go on there, actually sideways. Yeah, I'll do that one first. Okay. Flip that, there we go. Oh, there we go. Make sure that that crease is in there real good. And all right, and this is gonna go next. Okay. Let's line that up with that. Let's take that just off the edge, and I think we've got it. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so let's do some quick little trimming here. Okay, there's that one. Oh, come on now. And, oh, come on, just a little bit, a sliver. There we go. Okay. So let's get these out of the way. And then the next step is going to be cutting them into thirds. Let me just cap that. So how wide are these? Ooh, just over 8 inches, just over 8 1/4. So, So 2.5 and 2.5 is 5. Gives me 2.5. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 2 3/4, I think, for each one. You know what? I'm going to take it over to my big cutter just because I don't know that this little guy will go through that very well because it is awful thick. So bear with me. I'm going to go ahead and cut these into thirds, and then I am going to go ahead and sew them since I'm already going to be over at that table. Okay, so here, missed the table. Here are the little pieces. So, see if I can put them, yeah, here we go. So you can see that's what it was, and then this is what they have become. So 3 little pockets, a little pocket in the flap, and these are the same, with maps on the inside instead. So just the opposite. So now it's just time to decorate them. You see how my time is doing? Okay, got a few minutes. Let's go ahead and decorate. Let's decorate at least one of each. And actually, you know what? We won't even bother decorating. I think what I'll do is create the tags to go inside. Let's see, if I cut this down, let's see, I'm pretty sure that's the absolute widest, but that's going to be tight. So let's see how wide that is. That is, so I think I can get away with 2 1/4. So I'm going to cut this 2 1/4. I'll give this a little extra strip and use this maybe to make the little tags for the front pocket. Yeah, let's do that. I won't have enough to do all 6, but I would have enough to do 4 if I cut this in half. I'm not going to worry about that yet. Let's, so I want to cover them. I'm going to tear them down. And we're going to use these to create the thickness that we need for the cardstock, or for the tags to be easily moved in and out of the pocket. Let's see, I've got some paper left over here. Let's see if we want to follow along the same theme of old book pages. Let's use papers from the same book that I got the maps from, because they have such a pretty color. Let's grab a few of these. Let's grab one more just in case. Honeysuckle, that's pretty. A barred helmet. Okay. Alright, so we've got 6 of them. Let's see what we would need to lay these out if I want to cover at least the one side. I could get 2 to a page. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's get 2 to a page. We'll glue them down. Not quite, but close. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna need glue stick and my glue book back up on deck. One down. There's 2. Keep moving along. And again. So this is something to think of too if you don't have cardboard or heavyweight paper or chipboard and you're just using what supplies you have. This is going to end up being 3 layers of paper. That's pretty standard thickness, but that combination of those 3 being glued together is going to make a nice weight for our tags. So you don't have to have that stuff around, anything special to make these things happen. I mean, you can just take even 3 book pages and glue them together and you'd have pretty good stiff backing. see. And last one of these. There we go. So those will get cut down. Oops. Yeah, I keep forgetting to put that little microphone on. I hope it didn't affect how you guys hear me. Let's see. So I do think for the most part what I'm going to do is, sitting here thinking about it while I'm cutting these, is leave these little envelopes and tags very neutral, because that way I can decorate them however in the style of the journal that they're going to go in. And granted, a lot of my journals are pretty botanical in nature anyways, but I do sometimes do something a little bit different, eclectic, or say I did do a steampunk the other day. So I think that I will definitely keep these neutral until I am ready to use them for something specific. So this gives me a nice base for decorating when the time comes. And for mask making, if you're into that, leaving them neutral is a good idea for the same reason, because you make so many of them, you're not going to use them all in one journal. So keeping them neutral gives you some options. All right, I'll save some of this. You never know what it can be used for. It's such a pretty color paper. I do like the color of those strips. We'll hang on to them for now. And get rid of these ones, because I can't keep everything. Although I do try. Alright, so that gives us this side. This is the side that'll get decorated. Excellent. And let's think. The back side, I still have some of these papers that I bought a while ago, and where'd it go? They're not my favorite, so I've been using them up. So let's attach these to this, and then that will give me the writing surface on the back of each one, and it's nice and thick. It's opaque, so this lettering should not show through, and I should be able to fit them all on here, correct? Yeah, if I do it in this direction, right? Yeah, 3 and 3. card go? There it is. Yep, this will work. So I will also be taking these to the sewing machine as well, as long as my sewing machine holds up. I seem to be missing, it seems to be skipping stitches, which I've never seen before, but it is a really old sewing machine, and I got it used myself, so it might just be, I don't know, I might have to take it to get it looked at. Maybe I just needs a good cleaning. I'll do that first. I'll take it apart, see if I can clean it. My laptop is pretty old too, and that's been giving me some trouble. I really don't want to have to replace both of them. That would be a little pricey. I just don't know. Okay, come on. There we go. And I know I've only got 2 left, but that is getting awful sticky. And okay, there we go. So we've got those down. Oh, let's get these cut out. And give a little extra. These are the ones I just put down, so make sure they have a nice good seal to them. And there we go. Let's go ahead and hit these real quick again too. There. Okay, this won't take long. Come on. Okay. And come on now. Scissors are getting sticky again. And one more. Or at least on this half. I just realize I still have the other page. Let's see. Let's put these aside. Oh, come on. Oops. All right, let's get, oop, missed one. Okay. So I'm curious if any of you guys out there, do you guys do mask making, or do you just make it as you go? I haven't done a whole lot of mask making myself, even though I keep thinking that it's a good idea. I've done it a little bit, and I'm always glad when I do. It definitely comes in handy to have that. The last thing I mass made were the book page envelopes. I was using all the glue pages from the book I used to glue on, and I made a bunch of those. Let's see. Oh, come on. All right, so I have the backs done. Oh, I missed one right there. And then let's see if I have them all upright. And let's go ahead and, oops. Oh, I've missed a second one. You guys probably caught that. There we go. Well, let me get the first one cut. I'm gonna make a tag shape out of these. And I just realized too that I didn't even check to see if the height was right. Well, we might be cutting them down a little bit short, huh? Shorter. Let's pull one in. Oh yeah, it's gonna be too tall. Well, if I had been thinking, I might have been able to have enough, unless I do that. I don't want to make them too short. But that would give me a short tag. Nah. All right, let me finish doing what I'm doing here, and then I'm going to have to shorten them a little bit. Which is fine. I'll still have use for the piece that gets cut off, because being blank on the back side, I could turn that little piece into a label or stamp a word on it. There we go. Okay, so how short do I make them? What is that, about 3/4 of an inch or so? Okay, and for that I will use this guy. Let's see, if I do it this way, if I cut it 4.5, yeah, 4.5. I think that'll be a little easier. There we go. Let's just double check. Yeah, I think that works. Cool. What time is it? Oh, it's already 11. Gotta get my butt moving. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll save those. I'll definitely use those. I'll put them in, them aside. So I think I am going to leave them just as is. I will hold off on finding a tag for the little pocket for the flap, just because I am not sure yet. And never know, maybe what I'm working on at the time, the journal they go in, I'll have the perfect thing to put in there. So I'm not going to stress over that little thing, because I can always throw a ticket in there or something like that. Little minis. Good. All right, so there we go. And that finishes off our Makeover Monday. All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. I'd much appreciate it. You guys take care. Till next time. Okay, I somehow managed to, I don't know, hit the button or something, but you guys saw these, but I also used that last piece of paper and I created tags, and that's what didn't make it onto the film. So I'm sorry you guys missed that, but I did make one for each of these. And I decided to keep all of these little envelopes and tags neutral, and that way, depending on what journal I put them in, is the journal that is how I'll decorate them. So I covered the base of the tags with the same book that I got the map out of. So for our junk mail makeover Monday, this is what we got out of it. I got my workout journal, and I got six little envelopes with tags. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Big thumbs up. I'd appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.